Close game. Ducks versus Cats.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup I cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there, we are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense comes on the field to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship. Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program.
Nice.
This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuit.
The Ducks keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's
Good defense.
the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And they misfire in first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Yeah.
Opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Looking to chuck it again. The short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Kentucky's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First down, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now.
Bro, you're trying to win.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And they've got him down.
Almost a touchdown.
Completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything.
Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The 10. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion.
Oh no, that was good defense.
Game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. The pass is intercepted.
That's pass interference.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Snags with the throw. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Big guys up front, line late. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after
We got no defense right now.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball.
But we had a great season.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over on top of everybody for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped it at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Boy, another positive game for the...
Are you kidding me?
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception.
Good job
Pressuring the
a
quarterback,
beast.
making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Look out, room to run here.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent...
I mean, we got 6 points, but they got 17.
But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there.
Oregon defense is tight.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. He could go. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up this offense here.
But we ain't done.
For going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to shoot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They trail now 17-13. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Why run?
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will blow it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. That completion makes it second and medium. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's John. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad read
Yeah,
by
it
the
was.
receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's the third tonight thrown by this QB.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going. A punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. Back to the line up to punt.
One more interception. Wow, touchdown. Out.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. What a catch! Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And the hitter chases and releases the ball. It's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the
Wide open.
touchdown, Wildcats. Well, this college football playoff game is all time.
And the best game by our quarterback.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good.
We're down 11.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That could have been picked off.
Second and 10 from the 22. Looking to pass here on second down. He finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline, try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's matching. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that puts them back on top.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First half, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team.
Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. play, the drive that come out throwing. A short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands, it's John. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. 1st down and 10 now. Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Touchdown, Kentucky! And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, great job.
Are you kidding me?
Again, that's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out.
USC is ready.
And the Oregon offense.
It's not over though.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Patchett. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks loose at the 45. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm called to plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Ducks are moving quickly down
Oh
the
my
field.
God, this game is
Throw now on 1st down.
crazy.
Short pass finds the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a
That's
safety.
a touchdown.
Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
It's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35.
I don't think we got a choice.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this.
We're going to have a shootout.
And still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Right now. It might be in the 6 save.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds an open target on the left side. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the slide arrow over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right here.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Again, thrown out of the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
They try to win the Nets championship.
Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Short throw complete to the tight end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And as we reach the end of
By a
three, time
point.
is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Using the ground game there. Tailback has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Cannot connect incomplete, and now fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead?
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him down, but that first down.
And we won. By a point.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Of course, in the